Listen, I am going to tell you something uncomfortable right now. You read books, you watch videos, you listen to podcasts, you study, search, absorb, and yet your life doesn't change. Nothing at all. It's not because you are stupid. It's not because the information is bad. It's because you fell into a trap, and today we're going to break it down to its core. Welcome to 4Men Mastery. Forget everything you've heard about self-development. There is one thing that decides everything, and that's results. Not your ideas, not your knowledge, not your understanding. Results. If everything you think, know, and say doesn't create results, it's just noise in your head. Beautiful, smart, inspiring noise, but noise. And for results to show up, you need two catalysts. Exactly two. Not 5, not 10. 2. The first one is a burning desire. Not just, I want a better life. Not, it would be nice to change something. A real pain from where you are right now. When the fear of staying in place becomes stronger than the fear of taking action, that's when things start moving. In English, there is a phrase for this. How bad do you want it? When the answer is genuinely, deeply, intensely. When it's burning you from the inside, you are ready to do whatever it takes to change your reality. Here, now. That's the first catalyst. Got it. Let's keep going. Here is where it gets interesting. You get this burning desire. Powerful. Real. And what does your brain do? It takes that desire and redirects it to where it's easier. Not where it needs to go, where it's easier. And what's easier than taking action? Learning. You watch a new video, it feels like progress. You read a new book, it feels like growth. You find a new business idea, you feel fired up. You try something for a couple of days, it doesn't click. Fine, on to the next thing to study. Sound familiar? This is called fake progress. Your head is packed to the ceiling, thoughts everywhere, ideas overflow. Results, zero. And then comes the burnout. The worst kind of burnout, when you feel like you know everything, you understand everything, but nothing in your life actually changes. This is the moment most men tell themselves, maybe this just isn't for me, and they quit. Don't quit. Just understand the mechanism. The second catalyst, do everything that can be done today. Not tomorrow, not after you finish the course, not when you feel ready. Today. A burning desire without this principle is an engine without wheels. The power is there, but you are not moving. When you start taking action, something powerful happens. Your brain stops searching for everything at once and starts looking only for what you need right now, for your specific tasks. Learning becomes precise and effective. You read one book and it changes everything, because you are reading it while taking action, not instead of it. Here is a simple formula I am giving you today on 4Men Mastery. 95% action, 5% learning, not the other way around. Exactly like this. 95% of the time you are doing. Writing, calling, building, selling, training, creating. And 5% learning in service of those specific actions, to do them better. When you live by this formula, feedback starts coming on its own. You see what works and what doesn't. You understand where to push harder, where to pull back. Your learning becomes surgically precise because you know exactly why you need it. That's how life actually changes. Not from another book. From action, sharpened by the right knowledge at the right moment. So, 2 steps, simple and concrete. First, find your burning desire. A real one. The kind that burns. Second, direct it toward action today. Not toward searching, not toward studying. Toward action. That is the path to results. That is what we talk about every day at 4Men Mastery. If this hit home, subscribe and drop a fire emoji in the comments. See you in the next video. Let's go.